Hey guys, welcome to yet another banging episode of Social Trends. We know it's been a while, but yeah, we're back like we never left. Now, straight into major stories stirring the entertainment space this week. Nollywood actress Empress Njamah has confirmed the arrest of her former boyfriend, Judge Wade, in Liberia. She had previously accused him of blackmailing her with nude videos in his possession, after which he reportedly created a WhatsApp group on the 1st of January 2023 where he shared them, sparking outrage on the internet. Confirming the arrest, Njamah shared a video of Wade being led out by security operatives in handcuffs. The Liberian police also addressed this in a live broadcast shared on the agency's Facebook page on Monday following his arrest. According to the agency, about 20 Liberian women came forward with complaints against the suspect. The police chief said the notorious scammer has been arrested severally, investigated and charged to court, but he always comes out and repeats the offense he was charged with. Wahala. A video currently making the rounds shows him in handcuffs being escorted by the police to where he is being detained. It also shows him smiling gleefully. Creepy, right? To top it all, screenshots of Edos alleged video call conversation with the same guy made rounds online alongside a picture of her international passport. The speculations claim that the video call clip and passport picture was found in his phone after his arrest, with many insinuating that the actress allegedly had a relationship with the suspect. Nigerians. However, she exonerated herself from it in an IG live on her Instagram page. Edos said people who released this alleged evidence picked on her because she barely responded to rumors about her. Do you think so though?
Just turning on my phone and I'm being bombarded with all kinds of accusations that I cannot even, I don't even know how to do this, but I want to do this because I want to say it as I'm feeling it, because I feel like a lot of times people throw things at me and I just keep quiet and I let it slide, and people feel like it's okay to keep doing it, and I don't feel that's okay. At some point there's a limit at which you push people and people will bounce back. Now, I don't know how and why some people have tried to make sure they drag me into this bag and web of lies that's going on out there. I'm going to start from the very beginning because I feel like if I have to talk about it, I have to be truthful. Somebody texts me with a foreign number and goes, this was about sometime August last year, between August and September. No, between August, September and November. I think between September and November, about then, just before my friend's wedding in London. And goes, okay, it's a movie maker, he wants to make a film with me. How did you get my number? He mentions a colleague's name in Ghana. So he starts to chat me up. He's talking about this film he wants to make and blah blah blah. And then you know how somebody would text you once in a while, oh hi, I'm like, who is this? I have like literally the entire chat, the time this man was chatting with me. And then he goes from there, he drifts and starts to try to go personal. Oh, I'd want to have a relationship with you. And I'm like, okay, it's not adding up. It's either you want to make a film or you want to be in a relationship. The two of them don't mix. I have never ever set my eyes, this my two eyes, has never seen this guy face to face. And he starts to twist what I'm bringing, dropping some names of my colleagues, some of whom I really respect. And I'm like, if you know me very well, I'm someone who you can't trash talk my friends. So he starts to drop names. I'm like, this conversation is not going where it should go. He goes, okay, I'm going to block you. And I blocked him. And before I blocked this human being, we've talked about, okay, so it was my friend's wedding. And I said, okay, I was going to London. He said he needed us to talk about this film. I said, I'm not around. I'm going to go to London because I'm going for a friend's wedding. And he goes, okay, that would be a nice place to see you, and blah, blah. But then I knew I had to go to South Africa. That's why I didn't make my friend's wedding, because I had a paid engagement that I needed. I'd committed to a long time ago that I had to be in South Africa for. So he goes, okay, maybe we should see in South Africa, blah, blah, blah. Send me your passport, I get your tickets. We can talk there when we see. I'm like, I can't send you my passport. All these conversations, I forwarded them to the girl in question. The entire conversation. And when this conversation moved from there and it was getting like, I just blocked the guy and I'm like, I can't deal with this.
Oh well, almost a month after the death of his first son, Kambilichukwu, popular actor Yuletides has finally broken his silence. In a tribute to Kambi, as he was fondly called, Yul said his young son left footprints on the sands of time as he made a name for himself. The grieving father took to his social media accounts to share a video tribute that recounted his late son's life. In the heartfelt post, he detailed how his son had come to his room to greet him on the day he passed away before leaving for school. So sad. May God give him the fortitude to bear the loss. Finally, our last news for this week. CNN anchor Don Lemon fired. The former anchor shared his news in a statement on Twitter. I was informed this morning by my agent that I have been terminated by CNN. I am stunned, he wrote. CNN CEO Chris Licht said in a statement that the network wishes him well and would cheer him on as he pursues future endeavors, echoing what he wrote in an email to CNN staffers. At least they were kind enough to wish him well, I guess. Words on the street link this shocking occurrence to accusations of his misogynistic and diva-like behavior in the newsroom. In February, Lemon made headlines for offensive statements about former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, for which he apologized for. Lemon had also been accused of making other offensive comments about women on air in the past. So should we call this karma? It's also important to note that neither Lemon nor CNN offered a solid reason for the exit. And we've come to the end of this week's episode of Social Trends. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. See ya!